So I'm sitting here with Grace Fodor from the fantastic Studio 10 makeup that is every mature woman's dream because it's that good. And of course, it's all about makeup and not skin products, but you do one skin product, which is called Miracle Effect Serum, and literally everybody is raving about this. So please, can you talk us through this?
I know, so this is an interesting product because it is skincare. And I have honestly, Glenn, spent a fortune on skincare in my life. So I sort of call this proof, not proof, not promises.
Right.
So I wanted clinical tests, so not user trials going, oh, I felt my skin, felt softer, and I wanted a hard-hitting product that really does work. So it's proof, not promises. So the first thing about it, it is a supercharged, powerful serum that targets fine lines, wrinkles, the hydration that we need in our skin. It really nourishes the skin. And I worked with a chemist who has developed most of the skincare brands. He is a genius. And he developed this for me because I'm not a skincare expert. I just told him what I wanted.
Right.
So the first thing about it, in the morning, I talk a lot about wide awake.
Yeah.
So with this serum, it helps diminish wrinkles within 15 minutes. So if you actually, in the morning, wake up on bare skin and you tap it all around here, onto your eyelid.
Yeah.
And I also like to put it around my mouth, just a little bit around here. It starts working, it gives a shot of hydration.
Right.
And it will, literally, you'll see within 15 minutes, it will reduce wrinkles by about 16%.
Really?
And that lasts for about 7 or 8 hours.
Wow.
So it's not a long-term effect. It just gives the skin this boost.
And it does that through hydration.
Hydration. It's got a lot of active ingredients, and it's a really
so it's in a natural way, because I remember once I was walking on the streets of Beverly Hills, and there was this guy in this little beauty store, and he pulled me and my friend in, and he said, look, I've got this amazing stuff, and he put it round one eye and sort of not the other eye, and it once again, it took a few minutes and wrinkles were gone, but it felt awful. I felt like I had super glue on my skin. It was extraordinary. It was like somebody had painted some sort of film on my skin.
Yeah, it is, but that's what those products are. They're like fillers.
Yeah,
It's almost like poly filler. So you put it and it fills and it blurs.
Yes.
And then during the course of the day, you do that and it rolls off in your hand.
Yeah, but it wasn't a nice feeling.
It's horrible. It's really,
but this
really
is not
horrible.
that. This is not that.
It's not that. So that's just fantastic round here. And then I like
you use it just in targeted zones.
I use it in targeted zones, and then at night time, because at night time when you're sleeping, your skin regenerates, and so I use it at night time again in this eye area, this target zone, and then I just put it very light all over my face and my neck.
Right, to sleep in.
To sleep in,
right.
And over a period of, because skincare you need at least six weeks to see an impact and an effect. And
does it start having an effect, a long-term effect, if you use it after 6 weeks? It does.
6 weeks, but actually, I mean, from the chemist's perspective, he said within 2 weeks you'll see a difference in your skin.
So it begins to make lasting changes, and I suppose you have to keep using it to keep the effects up.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a really, really powerful.
I mean, I love serums.
Powerful, and I have to tell you, because it. Not only does it nourish and hydrate the skin, it's got lots of actives that help tighten. It's got this instant effect that will last, 7 or 8 hours. But it's got a sort of repair function to it. And I had a third piercing and it got infected.
Yeah.
And he always said, if you've got a scab or a scar, or I was like, well, it sounds a bit ridiculous. And I thought he's just being, some chemist and biochemist, and he's an amazing scientist. And I remembered it.
Yeah.
And I actually put it on my ear, and it cleared it up. I was so surprised. Yeah, I was really, really surprised.
No, well, I'm not surprised, because all these, these active, especially plant ingredients and that, have incredibly healing effects. So
Yeah.
that doesn't actually surprise me, and it means it's good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yes, I love that. I love the idea that there's something you can put there actually, and yeah, I might have to wear that every day when I'm filming.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know, because I hate that. You know, you do get these little lines, and I've sort of developed them recently, and yeah, so fantastic.
The other thing
Great.
about it, just to remember actually, is it is a serum.
Yeah.
So if you put,
yes, it's just like a clear.
it's a clear
gel,
serum, but if you
clear
put a
gel.
lot on,
Yeah.
you know, put it on, just let it soak into skin. But if you put a lot on, you're going to do that and it's going to roll.
Right.
So use it
So
sparingly.
just sparingly once in the morning, and it should last all day.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you.